guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is day 16 of vlogmas and I can't believe I'm at day 16. I had to upload 2 videos yesterday, as the day before when I actually bought this stuff I fell ill, so I'm still not feeling 100%, you know, but we're just forgetting about that. So yeah, and my battery is telling me that it's gonna die. There we go, all back up and running. Anyway, I don't want this to be a long intro. Last time I posted one of these videos, I did ask you guys to comment down below whether you mind if I chucked the odd bits in here and there that I didn't get from said shop, and none of you said that you hated it. So I'm going to take that as in we're okay with that. So that's exactly what I'm going to do before I get into the juicy stuff. This can also be like a Christmas idea as well, I suppose. But on the markets I saw these, which are obviously dupes of the AirPods, and someone wanted some like this that doesn't have a ridiculously low charge time on it, and these last for apparently 5 to 6 hours. So I picked these up and they were only £10, so that is a bonus. I then also picked up 2 JD gift vouchers. I know that 2 people not gonna say names even though I don't think they watch my video, so I picked that up. Also, you guys know that I absolutely adore Superdrug, and I picked up this Rose and Glow Hydrating Illuminating Primer from Revolution. I'm super excited to try that out. Chapelfield in Norwich, there is a shop called Lovisa, I think it's called, that sell mainly jewellery, but it's such a small shop, I've never been in there before. And my mum was like, let's just go in, let's have a little look. So I did, and I'm glad I did. She knows that I've got these for her, so if she sees this then it's not a massive deal. I wanted to get my mum like a little bit of jewellery because that's what I haven't got for Christmas. We saw these. They are gorgeous. Look good up against my ear, but they look lovely. So I picked those up for her, and I know that she picked a couple of things up for me in there, and they're not badly priced either, and for a small shop like that you would have thought that they'd be like ridiculously expensive, but they weren't. So I'm going into Primark. I picked up a gift card, you know, as it's that time of year. First thing I'm going to show you, I picked up this jumper. I am in love with this jumper. The only thing I wish is that it came in more colours. It looks like, don't mind my joggers by the way, it looks like this. It's got extra long baggy sleeves, but then it's got these slits up the side, and I absolutely love this jumper. I think this cost me £8 or take. I think I picked this. Originally I wanted to get this for work, but seeing how high the slits are on the side, unless I wear a top underneath it, I don't really think that's going to be a good idea, because yeah, so I picked this up. Also, I'm not going to show it over this jumper because it just won't look right, but I picked up this jumper, sort of like puffery sleeves, and then a waist height in the middle. I'm not doing this justice at all, but let me tell you, this is such a lovely jumper, possibly one of my favourites. That was £13 and I absolutely love it. I saw this after I had paid as well, and the queues in Primark was ridiculous, obviously because it is like a brand new store. Even though we have had a Primark in Norwich for years and years and years, they shut this Primark down about 2.5 years ago, moved it to somewhere else that was still quite a small space, and then they reopened this place on the 11th of December. I couldn't get there until the 14th, and the queues were still ridiculously big, and I walked through the doors at like 8:10 in the morning. When I saw that jumper, after I had already paid, I done the sensible idea and went straight to the top, and the queues were literally like not even big. So little story time for you. Now these aren't going to be in order because I'm literally just pulling them out of the bag, but We all know, if you've seen my videos before, that I have an addiction. Now my addiction is pyjamas. We all know that. So I picked some up. Shock. Now I picked these up and you can tell that they're sort of like a leopard print on them, and we all know also how much I love leopard print. These are like the perfect pyjamas for me. These were £7 and the top, and they are super soft, and I love them. Does anyone else, like when they buy like new pyjamas, there's like either two ways about it? You either put them on that night and you get all comfy, or you hold off and you hold off and you hold off until like your room is spotless, you've changed all of your bedding and everything's just cozy, and then you put all your new stuff on. Does anyone else feel like that, or is that just me? Because that is my thing. I won't be wearing these until my room is spotless, until I change my bedding in a couple of days and all of that. Like, I'm just weird. Sticking to pyjamas, very long story short, I have had my eye, I've had my eyes, I've got to, on this set of pyjamas for my mum. Now she likes weird, not weird, but like detail tops and, you know, all this stuff, but it's got to be stretchy and it's got to be a certain fabric, and I get it because I'm the same. And I was after this pair ever since I went to London. I saw this pair, they had the bottoms and the right size and everything, but they didn't have the top, and I was like, for God's sake. Anyway, when I come back home, Emily, who you would have seen on my channel, we then went to Primark when I got home, and they had the top but they didn't have the bottoms. And then me and Mum went to Primark not too long after that because she wanted to go, so I literally went to Primark and like 3 times in the space of like 2 weeks or something ridiculous. It wasn't literally 2 weeks, but it was ridiculous. And then they had the top but they didn't have the bottoms, and I was just like, oh, do you know what, this is an absolute nightmare. Like, this is just a nightmare. All I want to get you is this set of pyjamas that I've seen ages and I can't. So I was like, do you know what, this new Primark's coming, it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better, they're going to have it, and they didn't. And I was frustrated to say the least. So I found a new pair of pyjamas that probably isn't as good as the pyjamas that I wanted to originally get her, but she has not had this colour of pyjama before. And yes, she is a pyjama hoarder like myself. Don't know if you can see the detailing in that, but it's burgundy. It looks so funny. Burgundy, very long trousers, which I'm actually quite jealous I didn't get these trousers because they are lovely and soft. The top to match. Me and Mum are going to be matching because I know that she's bought me these pyjamas, but she's bought me like the top with the shorts instead of the top with the trousers. So we're going to be like twinning. The bottoms are £8 and the top is £5. I have then been after a mustard colour jumper for I don't know how long, and I have one of these in grey and I love it. So when I saw it, I fell in love. And it was only £5, so you can't go wrong. What other closey bits do I have in here? This is not on a hanger, as I have worn this today for work, along with that jumper thing that I tried to show you. I just picked up this top with the button details there. Just a plain boring top that was £3. Can't go wrong with a £3 top. I bought some black jeans that I'm not going to bother showing you. They are black, high-waisted, skinny jeans that were £13. And then I picked up this hoodie in a dark grey as a little Christmas present for one of my cousins, as they live in hoodies. Along with other stuff, obviously I haven't just bought him a hoodie, but that is one of the things that I have bought him. My grandma, who I was going to do that for, loves Minnie Mouse. And for the last couple of years I have bought her a bag with Minnie Mouse on, just as like little mementos so she can get a new one each year basically. I'm still humming and hawing on whether to go back to Norwich to see if they have any Minnie Mouse bags, because for some reason I just did not look, and I didn't realise until I got home that I didn't actually look. I picked up these white Minnie Mouse Converse and they say Minnie Mouse on the back. These were £10 and I think they're just so cute and I think she's going to love them. she only likes Minnie Mouse in red. She doesn't like her in pink. I then also picked up this adorable little vanity case that was £12. This is what she looks like inside. Yeah, I just thought that was adorable. That's going to be a nightmare to wrap, but it's adorable. I then, just to put in the vanity, just picked up a little Minnie Mouse hand sanitizer. I then picked up, it's very hard to see black on black, this cute little plain black headband that was £2. I'm not really a massive fan of headbands. I picked this up purely for when I take my makeup off and I wash my face. I picked one of those up. I then just picked up some little bath bombs. That was £1.50. It's a surprise bag apparently. 3 in here. And I thought that was a really cute little stocking stuffer. I then picked up this coffee scrub. You guys, if you've seen them, will know that I do have a coffee scrub from Lush and I love it. But I picked this one up for someone. I'm not going to say who. But it was 80p. It also, as a gag joke present, picked up this blackhead, or like the T-zone blackhead area thing. And then a peel off mask. All as gag presents. But I've picked that up. Not that I've got enough primers or anything, but I wanted to try this water primer from Primark, obviously, which was £2. Actually smells quite nice. My mum picked me up 2 and I picked up 2, and I did tell myself that I was not gonna buy any perfumes until I got rid of some of mine, and I've been trying for months and I've got rid of 2. Life's good, but I need to get rid of some more. Not get rid, because I am actually using them, but you know. And they have this set in Primark. One is called Sweet Kiss and one is called Dessert Rose. They're £2 each, and all of them smell really nice, and I couldn't pick. So my mum picked me up a yellow one and a pink one, and I picked up these 2. Last but not least, I'm opening it up because I want to look in it, but I also want to show you in it as well. I should have just been this close at the beginning really. I picked up, this is an eyeshadow palette. It's called Soft Luxe, which you can sort of see, Black Cherry, and they are the colours. I am going to be ending this video a lot closer than what I started it, I'm afraid. So yeah, once again, apologies that there was no video on the 14th. You got 2 videos yesterday, so I'm back on track with day 16. I hope you enjoyed this haul from Primark. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to review any makeup products from Primark. I will happily do that. Also, please write any recommendations of videos you'd like me to do down in the comments below. If you are new here, then please hit that subscribe button. Don't know whether it's going to be during Vlogmas or just after the new year, but I'm going to be doing a new video just to welcome all of my new subscribers and let you know a little bit about myself. All I can say, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to upload it that night. I'm going to try, okay, so I'm just going to say this now. If there's no video on the 17th, it is because I'll be travelling home, and by the time I get home, I think we get home at like 11:30. So yeah, there's just not going to be a video on the 17th. But that means that there's going to be a super fun video on the 18th, because I've got a whole day planned and Emily is going to be with me. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a super fun day, so I can't wait for you all to see that. I don't even think I've got any like fill-in ones that I can upload on that day. I'm just rambling now. Or I could do the Christmas tag that is going around, so which I do want to do, so that is a massive possibility. So ignore everything that I just said. On the 17th there will be hopefully a Christmas tag that I will do for everyone, and I will upload that and get that up for you. And then on the 18th there should be a very fun vlog coming, and it is actually going to be a vlog. So I'm going to head off because I'm very tired. My eyes are getting heavier and heavier, and they're getting slower and slower when they close. Once again, please excuse the lighting. I think my poor little buddy might be running out. I've had it for just over a year, so that's probably why. But yeah, it's been fun to do a Primark haul for you. I've missed doing them. Hope you enjoyed this video, and press the red button, and I will see you tomorrow.